I enjoyed the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street.
You know, I'm finding more and more people are. I haven't seen the remake, but, you know, I saw it one day. But I'm finding more people, I guess, that really like the really bloody, just gore it up and be nasty, just as cruel as possible. Like it. Not to say you're totally, maybe you are, but I don't know. But no, I guess some people that have like a real respect for like just how far a scary movie will go have like sort of this appreciation for it. And then the other purists are like, no, it's Nightmare on Elm Street, it's perfect, blah, 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 you know, don't want to see it. I really like the original for the creativity. It never really scared me, but I love the creativity of it. The scene where Johnny Depp goes down and then that pool of blood shoots, and that cracks me up every time. That's like right out of Army of Darkness. That's just like pure silliness. But no, I'm hearing more and more people. I think Brad, the cinema snob, he was saying he really liked it. He's like a horror movie junkie.
Exactly.
You know, so I'm hearing more and more. There's a very distinct split on that. People either love the original and don't want to see a remake, or people who were like, the remakes for, you know, adding something and making it really even gutsier and creepier and stuff like that actually had some good stuff to it. So I'm hearing that a lot more.
Jackie Earle Haley was good.
About the new Nightmare on Elm Street. Any others?
One movie everybody keeps telling me it's great, it's wonderful, it's one of the best movies of the day, and I have to say, it completely ignores me, is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like,
Love that one.
Now, what don't you like about it? I'm curious. Did you find it boring, or?
Yeah, like, don't really find it, like, funny.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Love that one. It's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I have seen the clip.
Now, okay. When did you see that?
It's hilarious. I love it.
You know, that's something about a lot of John Hughes films that I've noticed is that they're always told from the point of view. It's not actually from the teenager point of view. It's from the adult looking back at the teenager.
Exactly.
And that's especially, you want the best example of that. Even though everybody says it's a classic, I do have respect for it. The Breakfast Club is a very good example.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, which everything they talk about is 100% true. I mean, the feelings they go through, that's totally true. No teenager talks like that. No teenager sits around the group circle and says, and I beat him all to help my daddy. You know, I mean,
You'd be surprised,
no
actually.
Teenager talks like
You'd be surprised.
So, it's one of those things where I do have respect for it. I think it's the same thing. I think it's supposed to be very exaggerated. And it's definitely a movie of the late 80s, early 90s. It definitely sort of captures that essence of what, even though, again, it's sort of that looking back at teenage dumb. We were dumb, but anyway. I can see that, I guess. I mean, I really like it, I mean, to be honest. But, yeah, I can definitely see where you're coming from with that. Yeah.
I actually have a guilty pleasure. I enjoy the Bring It On series. I love all the Bring It On movies.
Is that the cheerleader?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just find them I find them entertaining.
I've never seen it. I just know they're like,
I've only seen the first one.
12 or something like that.
Six.
Is it really?
Yes.
I was just kidding. Is it really that many?
There's 6 of them. The 6th one has, what's her name?
Christina Milian and I watched the first one when I was
Well,
seven.
is at least the cheerleading good in it? Good. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but I mean, is it like good aerobics and stuff? Oh, okay, I can definitely respect that. I haven't seen it, so.
They're done. Go watch them.
No, okay. Definitely not a guy flick.
Nah, not a guy flick.
Quiet. Shh. Quiet, guys. Yep.
Versus Predator.
A lot of people, I guess, hated it. I loved it. I loved Alien vs. Predator. I mean, a lot of
It was
people,
okay.
I guess, like, it worked for me. And then Requiem, I don't even remember it. It was just that uninteresting for me.
Which one had? I only saw the ending to one of them, and the ending was really gripping. It was like this black woman who's going up against the other. Was that the first one? That just based on the ending, that really drew me in. I was just like, what's gonna happen? I didn't even know it was Alien vs. Predator. I was just like, what's gonna happen? You know, so I should watch that. That did look interesting. It's a great concept, but. Yeah, and again, they did sequels to it.
Human characters weren't that
sort of
interesting.
what started I think Freddy vs. Jason was what started all the crossovers, but that came like immediately after, so
It
that's
did.
sort of like one of the pioneers of those.
That was a comic series to begin with.
Yeah, I think he's right. I think it was a comic as well.
And video game.
Yeah. Oh, is that the Heath Ledger one?
Yeah.
I love Heath Ledger.
I never saw it
Now,
though.
now again, I haven't seen it. As soon as I heard them sing, woo, woo, wee, I'm like, and that's the movie that made me think he wasn't going to be a good Joker. Dumbass.
Watching a lot as a high school student, both at school and at
Oh, you did see it. I shouldn't say that. I haven't seen the movie, but yeah, I did sort of hear that. It's sort of like, if you like it, it's sort of meant to be a guilty pleasure, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, we know it's stupid, but you know. So I haven't seen it, but yeah, it didn't look that hot to me. But it could be good. It got decent reviews.